What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah.
Between episodes, we realized that we need to equip trinkets and stuff.
Yeah, it's a thing.
So we're going to actually equip things, but we'll worry about that last because we don't know who's going to be in our party.
This is true. All right, so why don't we start with let's see what these new places are.
Make no mistake.
We have the guild,
We will face
which we can
greater
use
threats.
to.
Our soldiers must be ready.
Soldiers must be ready.
We can upgrade Scott's skills. For each of our characters, we can upgrade their skills or unlock the ones that are locked. So, for example, we can take you and give you Battle Heal or Inspiring Cry.
Or Holy Lance.
Holy Lance. It's a dash forward for okay accuracy, full damage, extra damage versus Unholy.
But it hits backline.
It doesn't
But I
hit the
have to
front.
be backline.
Yeah, right. So, that one's a good one for the back line. Someone who's at the back line. Like Scott could have used that to push forward after doing his heals.
Well, before we even get too deep into this, we
Yeah.
should actually go look to see what new folks.
Yeah, and we've also got the blacksmith, which we can
The
upgrade.
bellows blast once again.
Upgrade our weapons and armor for each individual character. Which this one uses. Oh, this one uses the cloth or the
Paper.
paper. Allows weapon upgrades to 2, armor upgrades to 2, and reduces the cost of those.
Stage
Okay. So we've got an occultist, an abomination, and a highwayman. I'm a highwayman already.
Well, Occultist and Abomination are new, so they should kind of hang out.
To fight.
Alright, so we've got the abomination, which has blight resist and improved stress reduction while mediating and while camping, which we haven't figured out camping yet. Lazy eye, worse at range skills, and in town can only gamble. That's in town will only gamble, but reduce stress while meditating, which he can't meditate because he's
That
got
wasn't
gambler.
meditating, that was mediating.
It is meditating.
Oh, yeah, it is meditating.
Which
That's okay, I can't
that's
read.
Unfortunate. But holy heck, he has all of his skills unlocked.
He sure does.
Transform as human, change mode to beast. Ooh, it's like a were creature of some sort. Extra speed, blight resist, instant heal, but it immediately stresses everyone else out. Other heroes stress +8. But then if you use it as a beast, you go back to human, which slows you down.
Interesting.
And unstresses everyone else. Manacles, ranged attack that has some damage and some stun. Beast Bile, good accuracy, low damage, but has a good chance of blight. And makes it easier to do more blight. Absolution, self, stress -7, heal 3.
That's pretty good.
Not bad. Rake, just a melee damage that also buffs Rake.
So
Weird.
if you're raking, you want to rake multiple times.
Yeah. Rage, which is a melee, just solid melee with high crit. And then Slam, which pushes him forward, does decent damage, and knocks the other one back to and debuffs them for low speed, low dodge.
Okay.
Okay, interesting. And then the other new guy is the occultist, who's got extra accuracy and crit versus beasts, extra damage if the torch is below 26, so he likes to be in the dark, and then he doesn't heal stress well.
Okay.
And then ability wise, he prefers to be in the middle positions. He's extra damage against Eldritch.
Yeah. High crit, stabby.
Can hit anyone from anywhere. Low damage, high accuracy, just -10 per damage, -10% protection.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty solid. Weird reconstruction. Heals between 0 and 13 health on a target,
And then,
but gives them bleed.
well, the 60% chance of bleeding.
Let's assume that he gives them bleed, just because. Let's assume things will go poor, but that is potentially a huge heal.
Yes.
Of course, even at 13 health, if they then bleed, it's But if we have enough bandages, he seems like the kind of guy that you make sure you bring a few extra bandages for if he's going to be your healer.
Oh, what's his last?
Last one, Damon's pull. Pull someone from the back to the front, and it can clear all the corpses.
Okay.
Not great damage, but decent accuracy. So they're kind of. So he's cool, but he scares everyone else in the party, and he's.
Oh, with that one ability.
Interesting. Okay, well.
All right. Well, I need to not be.
Do you remember what your preferred stress things were? We'll only pray. Well, guess we gotta send you to pray.
That weird guy is.
Oh, is there someone there that's gonna mess us up? Oh yeah, I can't choose the cloister,
How dare he?
so he's there just blocking things up.
For some
1250.
a tonic against the bloodshed.
We'll just stick Joe in there as is for now. Make room. There's a new player at the table. Fine. That's what's good.
All right.
I think I'm okay, which is a terrifying concept.
So we're going to need a drastically new party.
Yeah, and that
So
scares me.
I'm thinking Man at Arms,
Yep.
and I'm thinking maybe the Abomination. He seemed cool.
I feel like the Abomination could be good if we went in with people who weren't very stressed. So we could go with the 4 unstressed people, just the complete new team
Oh man,
for a round.
just untested new blood.
Untested new blood, just go into an easy dungeon and see what they can handle.
Oh man,
I know.
you're a madman.
I know. Let's just make this.
Well, let's.
We got the items.
Yeah, the trinket thingies.
All right. So what do we have? We have the eye patch for the man at arms. So
Yeah, that one's pretty easy.
Give that guy the eye patch. We can also give him extra stun skill chance, which you said we were gonna put on Scott, right? But we can have someone else use it for
Then
now.
Scott turned into Joe.
Right. But I do like that idea.
Cause
Oops.
Okay, yeah, because that was also stun stuff.
Yes.
You just throw it on anyone. We
Yeah.
can move it around later.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay. We're gonna name any of these people yet?
sure. Steve.
Steve the Beastman. Bam. Cultist.
That one's easy. That's other Steve.
Other Steve.
Got it.
Man at arms.
He's definitely not a Steve.
Not Steve. We're being very respectful to these people who might die. She's a woman, so Sheev.
Perfect. I think we have a power team of Steve, other Steve, not Steve, and Sheev.
Yes. That one we can do. Okay.
All right. Oh, and they're
We can
starting
just-
us with a shovel.
They are starting us with a shovel, yes. Oddly enough, I can get blood. There's no cost on there.
Well, that's the blood we have. That's the blood we picked up. They said that's persistent. We need to have enough room for picking up stuff because remember we ran out of inventory last time too.
This is true.
Corruption has soaked the soil.
Scouting already. We got all sorts of goodies.
Let us burn
Oh.
out.
We scouted that something fierce.
Oh yeah, so let's head right. Actually, let's head left because that's
Head
immediate
south
dead end.
first.
Yeah,
There's a trap
that you
around
knew
here
of,
somewhere.
that you saw. We scouted
I didn't see it on the ground. I thought that was this.
a beast
Recently
carcass.
mutilated this creature. Investigate it. Distraught by the sight of the carcass.
Oh, I got zoophobia now.
That's not ideal. That poor guy.
No one should be scared of a zoo.
Yep. All right. Nothing in here. Whoops.
Moonwalk.
Oh, there's a new trap out here. I see it this time. That's right.
Yeah.
There. Can I not? Oh.
Disarmed.
I thought there was a prompt the first time.
No. Okay, so now that that way is done, we can just travel down this way.
Yep. All right, there's all sorts of goodies on this one. We have a tree. Huge hole in the trunk, perhaps on the other side. So we just keep having not Steve stick his hand in things?
Yeah, sure.
Trees covered in poisonous sap. Well, that's
fine. We can dig
Thorny
through that.
We can dig through that.
Victim to the
Boosh.
spreading corruption.
Take that.
Malformed with missing
And another sack of things.
Yay!
Money.
Excellent. A room full of supposedly nothing.
Yep. Supposedly.
Like I trust nothing. Alright, so we got a goodie and then a something.
Everybody's hungry, so everybody eat.
Alright, we got some stuff.
Pack has already been looted. We got no stuff.
And then
Oh, no. Well, we have to clear it.
Yep.
This looks like it's going to damage us if I had to guess.
Ow. Tools of iron. You
And a lot of stress. Okay.
and indifferent.
Oh man, it's getting dark in here very quickly.
Alright, moved on.
We haven't had to fight much of anything yet. Okay. Zoom out. Up is a dead end.
So we're gonna go up next.
That looks like a thing. Stick your hand in the tree. More poisonous sap. He resisted it that time. Good job.
Yeah, look.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Poisoned me once, shame on you. Poisoned me twice, now he's been poisoned.
Efficacy on wit-
That's
Alright, next time we go in here, all of the blight resists. All the blight potions. We surprised those guys.
Alright, now let's check these guys out.
Alright, so we've got this guy.
Do we
He
want to
can
go beast mode?
go straight to beast mode? Stress everyone out and just go straight with it? Or do we try to blight the middle guys?
Yeah, well, we have options here.
Yeah, it's either stun one of the front three, blight two of the dudes, or just go straight to beast mode.
Well, why not blight two of the dudes? Why not?
Oh, he spit on him.
Yeah.
Alright. Weakening curse. That's a very good debuff. Or we can pull someone forward, but I don't think we really need to. Let's just straight up debuff someone.
Yeah. Debuff,
One of the two that aren't debuffed already.
yes.
Yeah, right in front.
He showed him a candle.
He resisted all of it.
He sure did.
Okay, she can lunge forward. She can try to make someone more likely to bleed. Or more blight. I like more blight. I don't know about you.
Yeah, sure. Blight away. Ooh.
Nice crit. And bladed.
Alright.
Alright. Man at arms. Crunchy dude. Shoving. So you can go for.
I
go
say
for
we
the
just
buff or
crunch,
smack someone.
crunch a guy. I say with the first one, because that's actually going to do some damage.
Yeah, it's gonna do some real damage.
Crunch.
Rend for the old gods. And he's bleeding. That's not ideal.
That's fine. Just one incantation.
Low damage but high stress. That's
He's already pretty stressed. How did he get so stressed already?
well, the traps and things put up a lot of stress on him, unfortunately. And that attack does do a lot of stress. Oh, boy.
So he's already. Other Steve is already going to start freaking out in a second. He is
He's not
99.
freaking yet. But he's not freaking out yet, man.
Literally anything happens.
Well, so then unfortunately I shouldn't use the transformation then,
correct.
right? Should we just try to stun someone or just go for more blight stuff?
Well, everyone's blighted except for one guy, so you can.
Which can be hit with this one.
Well, you want to
Or we just try to smack someone.
look, whatever you
know
feel
what?
in
Just
your
try
heart.
to kill this guy. Rather than try to blight him, just go for the kill.
Didn't quite work.
Did not quite.
Let's see. people in the front are bleeding already. If you want to try to heal them,
I think that's a great idea. 13.
That was a heal.
That was a big heal. Stress her. That's fine. And she dodged it anyway. It'll hit you, which is good. Dodge it anyway.
Just get out of here with that.
Flashing daggers will hit the two middle. Oh wait, they changed their orders. Wasn't? Don't want to move forward. Try to finish this guy off. There we
You
go.
did it.
Broken.
But he resisted being blighted in the afterlife.
That's fine. Eldritch pull. That's gonna be bad. That's probably gonna stress him out. And he pulled forward. He didn't stress though.
He was not stressed out by giant tentacles.
I'm impressed, honestly.
It tells me he's probably into it.
Oh, he's still bleeding.
Crunch him. He's debuffed.
Yeah, just
Not quite enough. Oh, but the blight might kill him.
Blight might get him.
In fact, I'm reasonably
push.
sure.
Shove him backwards.
He's just getting tentacled all over the place.
Yeah, he seems to be fine with it. He's gonna get pushed. Nope.
No,
never
I'm
mind.
not.
Dodge nothing. Can only hit the one guy.
Yeah, just do it. Just smack.
Yeah, finished him off. Beautiful. He blights away.
And then
he blights
that,
away.
That guy,
Now, he won't blight away. He's gonna get murdered first.
I can yell at him.
It's no, you can actually still crush him.
Oh, I can still crush him. All right. I didn't realize that had such a range.
Also, we keep saying you, but it's not Steve.
Yeah. Look, I'm not Steve.
Hey, more food.
Look, have I ever been called Steve? No, I'm not
No.
Steve.
So let's remain for at least a moment here.
Quest complete. That was easy.
Oh, scouting the rest of this. There's a treasure. There's two treasures and a fight.
2 treasures and a fight.
And we can check this out. What's this? Beautiful fountain. It looks unaffected by the surrounding chaos.
Well, let's check it out.
I think I'm gonna have other Steve check it out
Oh boy.
because if it truly is actually unaffected by the surrounding chaos, this could be a really good thing.
Well, do it.
It's probably a trap. Fountain reinvigorates the hero.
Oh, good
Yeah.
call. Good call.
Stress went down. All right.
All
Okay,
right.
so we can go back down this hall. Get that torch bolt back up.
All right.
Okay, I say we at least go. We have officially completed the quest, so we could just leave if we wanted to. But there are at least 2 treasures here. We should get those. Oh, that's a corpse.
One's a dead guy treasure.
A mummified remains. The body looks well preserved. Who should investigate the mummy?
The grave robber.
Treasures are encased within the remains. There's money. Finally, something to smile about.
Hey, look, dead body.
Basically, yes. All right, check the pack. Whoop.
A shovel.
Oh, and another letter. Hey, Darius Highwayman. Day 6. As we traveled from the hamlet, an eerie dread grew. We all felt it, but did our best to shrug it off. Sleep was difficult until Raven, one of my companions, passed me a bitter concoction. The most devout of us, Therian, prayed softly for our safety. Superstitious, but well-intentioned, I suppose. I'm already falling asleep.
Yeah, it's just drink random shit.
Okay, now, we can technically just leave. Right now, if we wanted to.
But that's boring.
You're
James.
probably right.
There's a room and then another room.
Alright, well then we fight. Oh, hi.
Is that like a spoopy, scary skeleton underneath like a ghost sheet?
Maybe? Oh, bile!
Oh, I think it's like an ooze.
Oh, yeah, it's news. Flashing daggers, trying to hit those guys and make them both bleed.
Ooh, there you
Bleed
go.
resist, down. We can. This. He has to be in the not back spot to use that. I should
Yeah.
probably move him up one, honestly.
Well, then do it.
But he's our healer, so it's okay.
Well, then do it.
He healed himself for 1. Resisted the bleed.
Sure did. All right.
Just trying to bellow at all of them. It doesn't do damage. It's just -5 dodge, -5 speed, and potentially better chance of being crit.
I mean, sure, scream
It's
at
just-
him. See what happens.
It's only a little bit of dodge.
One of them dodged my screen.
Yeah, the other 2 didn't. Oh, it's slime. Ooh.
Ooh, that's...
So yeah, it's news. Oh, I'm slamming that guy. Okay.
Oh, those-
okay. These guys are
Those are hefty.
those are hefty hits. Eldritch push. He's pushing that back. All the way to the back.
Well, he moved forward now.
Flashing daggers. Don't really need to.
Yeah.
Blight someone or hitting back up. Or just back up. It's a lot of damage if we do a Shadow Fade.
I mean,
Yeah, Shadow
Yeah,
Fade then
set
Poison
up.
Darts. And try to
yeah,
blight
barf.
those two. There we go. That's what I like to see.
all right.
I don't think we want to shout. I think we just want to smack someone.
Yeah, smack the slime that can die.
That guy.
Yeah, because those slimes are doing a lot of
Every
damage.
onslaught.
So let's just take one out.
Destroy
And-
them all.
7. And resist the bleed.
Nice.
That is so much heal. It's so wild, though. Like, I mean, it's sort of the slime regenerated.
Oh,
That's bad. Do we have to kill them both at the same time?
I think we might.
That's bad. I'm gonna torch a few times here. I just realized how low that was. Basically just gonna try to keep healing people. Crit heal
Pumps the limbs open.
and resist the bleed. This
that is
great.
really going nuts.
Uh,
So you got a super hit coming in. So
yeah.
maybe the
Oh,
flash of knives.
these guys only have 8 health.
Can you do your knifey throwy because you have like super damage right
Oh,
now,
that's
so-
true. So I hit both of them. Sure.
Back.
Just insta killed that guy.
All right, now let's try to crush this guy.
Is there anything that does more damage? Damage mod minus, so not just crush. Literally just crush.
Boosh.
Nice, there we
There
go.
it is.
Impunity.
And we're looking good after those heals. Those heals have been going nuts.
Just he takes your flesh and then he reconfigures it to something fancy.
Oh, there's a fight. There's something behind. Oh, it's another one of those tentacle trees.
It's fine now. Yeah, do whatever you feel in your heart.
Blight the guy that can hit range. No one needs. Well, he can heal himself. Or we can try to pull that bat guy forward.
You could.
Nope.
He saw your candle from a mile away.
Blanket fire. Ow!
That hurt. That didn't.
Not Steve is ready for this. More blight.
Yeah.
Spit out.
Maybe you scream at him or crush him.
I think I just like crushing them.
As the
Well,
fiend
that was a perfect
falls,
bonk.
A faint hope blossoms.
Oh, he's shanking me.
No, he's not.
He's trying to shank me.
All right. Try to blight the front guy. Go blight on everyone.
It's just a lot of blighting. Chain somebody?
Yeah, just smack him. You resisted the effects. All right. Big heal. And resist the bleed. Oh my word, this is.
That is so tasty.
Yeah, we need that
Oh
more often.
God, he needs to heal
That is
himself.
also tasty, but in the wrong way.
That's the bad kind of tasty.
Exactly.
Oh,
End that guy's
Honk.
life. Now that is a proper flanking. Oh no!
oh boy. Oh,
good
what a
dodge. Good dodge. Oh, come on, other Steve.
He needs to heal
Stitch
himself.
yourself up.
Oh,
12.
good heal.
And resist the bleed. Oh my god, this
It's
heal
so
is nuts.
Chain him. I think.
Should we just chain him?
Yeah, just chain him.
I kind of want to test
'Cause
out.
now he's
Oh,
stuck.
nice. I want to test out his just crunch at that point. I want to test out the transformation, but I'm
This
scared.
expedition
Yeah, I don't
is
think we need to now.
success.
We have a shovel. her check it out.
That contains loot.
Beyond
All
measure,
sorts of things.
awarded to the
Just
brave
herbs.
and the foolhardy.
Another letter.
4 from 6.
Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. No name. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distinct stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh has sloughed off, revealing a strange silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. They questioned me when I ate the meat raw at Campfell, and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken. Then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet.
He's probably fine.
Yeah.
I can see nothing wrong here.
Dang zombies.
No, it's fine. And was this
Nothing
it?
in here.
All right.
That's it. We're done. We've successfully cleared the dungeon. And nobody died or went crazy.
Corruption is an endless
Hooray!
battle, but one that
Boosh.
must be fought.
Making the money.
Eldritch Killing Incense. Occultist only. Plus 6% crit versus Eldritch and 15% damage versus Eldritch.
All right.
That's solid. We only have one occultist, but it's good. All right, not Steve.
Cool. All right.
What are you getting?
Not Steve.
Cove Adventurer.
More
does well
cove.
in the cove. Natural swing. Plus 5 accuracy.
Oh,
that's
just good.
solid. Whew.
Of
I gotta say MVP was other Steve.
Yeah.
But that heal
That
is nuts.
That heal is super nuts. And extra MVP. Scott has a question mark. extra MVP bonus to everyone for refusing to bleed.
Yeah.
Like that heal is only that good because nobody bled.
It was pretty good.
A crumbling stone entry to a forgotten labyrinth garden has been uncovered. The discovery, sadly, has perished from innumerable insect stings. Discoverer,
Yeah.
sadly. Concern rises.
Yeah, that was
Stress
a,
reduction activities in town are slightly less effective. That's unfortunate.
Well, dang it.
Tavern. Joe gained 2,000 gold while gambling and recovered 50 stress.
Nice.
So Joe is no longer really all that stressed, and he made more money than it cost to put him in there in the first place.
Scott went on a drunken bender and hasn't been seen since the previous evening.
Scott had a night of the town and recovered 41 stress. So Scott recovered the stress that we put him in there for, but Scott is now missing.
Yes.
Dang it, Scott! What are you doing?
And
Lee
I
Prayden
recovered
62
Yeah.
stress and is no longer abusive.
You're welcome, everyone.
Good work, Lee.
And I think.
And we got the sanitarium unlocked.
I think.
And the cove is unlocked.
Hooray.
Since everyone wants to go to the dang coves.
All right. So next time, we're probably gonna put other Steve somewhere, and go off on another adventure. We have far less dangerous crazy than we've had recently.
Yeah.
It's just other Steve needs a minute.
I would like to know where Scott went.
He was drunk.
Yeah, I know.
He-
I'd like to know where he went.
So
All things considered, I don't think we're in bad shape. It's hard to tell for sure, but no one's dead yet.
that's got to be a good sign,
And you are less crazy than you were, so
and less abusive.
yes.
So I guess we'll go off on another dungeon run and hopefully not die next time.
Bye.